So yeah, you guys, it's pretty late by the time that everything's kind of settled with Rashad. So you decide one more night to kind of camp out here in this tower, as you've been undisturbed for the past couple of days, and well, it does beat having to cram like almost how many of you at this point?
Small village.
Yeah, essentially. One.
Everybody
two,
except
three,
Laz.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10,
Yeah, except when we
11,
camp, we're not
12,
like
13.
Tasog is not camping with us. He has his own camp 50 feet away. So it's not as cramped.
14, 15. Yeah, there's 16 of you. So, even without Sog, that's 15. No, wait, 17, because Anna. Yeah, there is a good chunk of you. So, staying in this roomy place, even though there are no beds, there's nowhere to really sleep. There's like it's completely unfurbished. It's a hell of a lot more comfortable than cramming into the small tower that Winston can conjure up. So you decide to just rest here for the rest of the night. Does anyone have anything specific that they wanted to do at night?
There's like some hinting
If
for
not,
somebody
I
to
will
remember.
continue on.
Is there a wizard in the group, by the way? I
Yes,
thought there was.
yes, there is.
Who?
Satine.
Isn't Erlin also kind of sort of a wizard?
Tarlin's not with you guys. He was tasked with like staying.
We're just at
essentially.
his house.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's where Dan is said to meet.
Yeah.
This is also not his house. This was just the facility he was given by the Antalsazian government to conduct research.
I would just talk to her this night about being a wizard.
So, wizarding, am I right?
I just need to
Give me a moment.
thematically create a reason for my shit that I have.
You just want to be even more of a nerd. Easy.
Kind of.
We'll
Let's
say
go. Let's
Go
go. Okay.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that there's this idea, so people have a D&D that your character sheet is in imperfect representation as to what your character is. So you're not necessarily like slotted into these classes. So I always had this idea that it's like you don't need to justify multi-classing because it's just what you are. You don't need to be
Yeah.
like, I want to be a little
Like,
wizardy now.
The
It's
idea
like, no,
of
you are that.
classes are like a
Yeah,
metagame concept. Like,
Yeah.
Not, yeah. Like I'm not.
what
Don't
you
worry,
do
don't worry.
rather than what you
I
are.
have a reason to reach out to her beyond just. By the way, I have 2 levels of wizard now. It's more than
yeah.
that.
For the sole purpose of balancing, you cannot just borrow her spellbook and copy down all the spells.
I wasn't planning on that, Jerry. That
Okay.
doesn't make any sense. I don't think you can do that actually, because it's written in a way only the wizard can themselves read their own book.
It takes more time to decipher it than I think normal.
I
if
think
they've
it would
if they've
destroy her
taken
book.
time to written it in code. And I believe
I think
copying when you copy down the spell, yes, it destroys the source.
Yeah,
I think
so
it does. I'm not 100%.
I'm not. I wasn't going to her for spells, Jared. I would have asked you that at a game. Like, can I go to her for spell? No, I mean I could, but not. This isn't why I'm going right now.
Yeah. You go up to Satine. She's just kind of sitting and reading by candlelight. It seems just flipping through one of the assortment of books that she keeps in her bag of holding.
Hey, Satine.
Oh, Eve. Yes.
Yes. Hi. It's been a bit. We haven't really talked that much, only when we worked together in the Empire.
I remember you're not very talkative to begin with. I don't think we've ever spoken.
No, I don't think we have.
Well, I suppose it's a pleasure to meet.
And you. I will awkwardly shake her hand.
She sees you just like extend your hand and she just kind of like awkwardly returns the handshake.
Perfect. It's starting out exactly how I wanted it to. I found this book, and I'll pull out the book and I'll just say, it it calls to me in a strange way, and when I was kind of looking over it and trying to understand what it does, what it's about, I realized that it's similar to what you use to cast all of your spells.
It's a spell book.
Is that what it is? I guess
It-
so.
I mean, if it's similar to what I use, then I would assume so. I mean, it looks magical enough. You see that the Give me a moment. Let me see if I can find a
Oh, for my book?
yeah.
Oh, I can look this up.
This book that you present, the one that you had found previously, has a very simplistic design to it. It is a leather-bound journal, in essence.
Mhm.
The leather on it is worn and at parts beginning to fray at the edges, and there seems to be, from a distance, what look like scorch marks along the front. But as you get a closer look, you can see that these markings kind of make out the outline of a withered tree.
Ah, very, very. I don't know what I was saying to her last.
You were just showing her the book.
Oh yeah. Um, God, what was I gonna?
What did you want by showing her the book? Did you want to just ask,
Um,
what is this?
I think it was. I mean, the main thing. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. No, I do have something. I did have a reason to show her it. When you found, or I guess, did you find your spell book? If
No,
that makes any sense, because I found mine.
I well, I've carefully handcrafted my own spellbook through rigorous study and research.
So, so you made it yourself.
Yes, that's traditionally what would be expected of those with an arcane study.
Yeah,
But I suppose picking up a random spellbook could suffice if you were able to decipher the words inside.
I see. Do you do you happen to follow any deity, any religious, any religions?
Um, well, yes, I follow the god of knowledge, Ogma.
Ah, good one to follow. I
Uh,
yeah,
do
sorry.
you have a reason for asking?
Um, just just trying to, I don't know, connect some dots here, but not particularly. I just happen to follow Mistra, the goddess of magic, and
Uh, I have
I didn't
heard that
know if
she is a fickle one to follow.
she's she's good. Um, she has personally revealed herself to me once in the past, and it was during a time of great need. So,
Really?
if anything, my belief in her has only strengthened. I
Well,
was just trying to see if this book was a sign from her, but I don't
should
know.
definitely at least take comfort that she deigned to show her presence. Most gods don't, and frankly, I haven't actually heard of any such occurrences. So
Yeah,
that's quite interesting.
yeah, it is. Um, to be honest, I really just wanted to approach you in a sort of, how do I put this? This is strange to me. Could you could you help me with learning how to use this thing? I Most of the magic that I've ever used or worked with has come from myself and my creation, from artifice. Not it's I've never really drawn from this sort of way of doing it.
Well, is there a standard or a code of conduct an for artificing or the act of alchemy?
It's it's a science as much as it is a magic.
Well, then you
Um,
should understand that with any magic, it is we are active participants in it as much as we are wielders of it. And so every time we wield magic, it has an individual touch. I could help you learn how to utilize that book, but ultimately I think that would just backfire, and you would need to learn how best to utilize it for yourself. The way that I cast a spell will be completely different than the way that you will.
I see. Okay. I thank you. That does help me a lot. I might have been hoping for a simple answer, but that does answer a lot of my questions. On that note, actually, could you also help? Well, I guess maybe not also help, but could you help Module with his spellcasting as well? His is also unique, and currently we're trying to figure out what's going on with it.
Well, what realm of magic does?
I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jared, but what I know it's divine.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I
then.
would say divine and arcane is like pretty well known.
Okay, then. Yeah, his is divine. I have
Uh,
only so much knowledge of that.
Unfortunately, it would be my advice would be unhelpful as well. I do not know much about divine casting.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for your advice. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Maybe we can talk more when uh I guess not in a capacity where I'm simply asking you for something. But
That would be
yeah.
nice.
Yeah. And then I will awkwardly thumbs up and back out of the room.
It's an open space.
Yeah,
There's no doors or
awkwardly back
anything.
out of the room.
So you leave the tower.
Oh yeah. Because I don't stay in the tower anyways at night.
Okay.
I stay either on the roof or like outside the tower
Okay.
in general.
Yeah, but you leave essentially after that. Very I hope insightful conversation.
Indeed.
I mean, I will also say you can roleplay this how you wish. Um, there won't be too much of a struggle for you to learn the spells and stuff because I'm not
Oh
gonna
no.
handy and
Oh yeah.
kneecap you like that.
No, I know. I just like
No, that's reserved for Module.
I like the I just like to have the idea that because she found the book, and then like that kind of like already like it's straight. I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Just so that you know, it will not. I don't want it to affect your abilities.
Oh no, I'm not. I won't. I won't flavor debuff myself. I've already debuffed myself for an entire level, Jared. I'm not doing that shit again. That was awful.
Sounds good.
I didn't have any warlock abilities for my entire first level of warlock, even though I could have. But or not even. Just I
Well,
didn't. So
in any case, um, uh, any other nighttime activities? I'll give it to a count of 3.
oh, I'm gonna do a ritual. Find familiar, but then that's it. I think.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
What familiar do you summon?
Oh fuck! I didn't think about this.
Since you are a warlock, I do not believe you get to.
I'm
Or
not a
since you are
warlock.
not a warlock, I do not believe you get to change the type of familiar.
I get the choice of
So it
Celestial
has to
Fae or
be.
Fiend, but
It's
I don't
just the
get
ones that are in the spell description.
yeah,
It's
I don't
not
get access to the
Yeah.
imps and
extended
stuff.
creatures.
Well, that's its type, but it will take the like a different appearance,
Yeah,
like that of a single animal.
yeah. I don't think Warlock just gets extra animals or extra creatures it can turn into.
Mm-hmm.
I think aren't there some Pact of the Chain invocations that allow you to like change the familiar's form or no?
Maybe
There's
Just
ones
an
that
expanded list of options.
they also let you can attack with them.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
with a normal
Mm.
familiar you can't.
Yeah, they can
Okay.
be stronger.
Like, did you know in the new book you can have a skeleton? Like
Oh,
Hell yeah.
like a man's skeleton as a familiar.
Wait,
Whole
I
ass
just
actually?
I
man.
just like to
Yeah.
imagine it's just a skull and then the feet.
Yeah,
That's it.
like the little bomber dudes from Repo.
Yeah, it just runs up and kicks you in the shin.
I
Yeah.
I want an octopus, to be honest, but I don't think I would keep an octopus because the utility of something that can fly is so insane. Um, it'll be a bat.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Actually, no. Actually, thematically, it'll be a raven. It'll be a raven. Yeah.
Look, the enemy's
Okay.
symbol.
Huh?
Well,
Fine.
sounds good. Um, anyway, the rest of the night goes by without any major issue. You guys sleep, rest up. As you begin to awaken, you smell a delicious, delectable smell wafting through the air.
Delicious and
As you,
delectable.
yes, both,
Hell yeah.
completely enticing and drawing you out of your slumber even further. As you prepare for the day, you can see that Rashad has quietly taken out a small travel size fire slash stove and is cooking an assortment of eggs, bacon, sausages, um, other various simple but delicious breakfast foods. A luxury that you guys have not really had like too extensively over the course of your journey. As you all kind of get up, Rashad will just meekly offer a plate to anyone who comes by.
I will take
Does
plate
anyone?
and one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will take a plate, and I won't eat it. My raven will.
Okay. um. Yeah. And anyone else in the party that wishes for vegan options, it seems like he has a couple as well. Some what would be like vegan breakfast options?
Potatoes,
Oh yes, grilled potatoes, cooked
mushroom,
in like a separate skillet. No, I mean not just mush.
herbs.
Seems like he's got a jar of various sauces and spreads, along with some toast that he's prepared, with an assortment of fresh fruit that he's set out as well for anyone that wants a vegan option. Um, it's all very light, but at the same time, it fully wakes you up. It kind of gets the brain going. It puts a bit more of a lighter spin on the tone and the atmosphere. Seeing as you are on the last leg of your trial.
Well, we're almost done, everyone. Just got one more person. He basically is already on our side. We just have to help him with something.
The
Then we're
question
done.
is what that something is.
We
We
know
know
what
what it
this is.
is.
We know what it is.
I mean, what it actually entails, though. You know.
I mean, it's a. Well, everyone, let's get.
Who is it?
Huh?
I'll
You
get the
What's that?
door.
hear a knock on the door.
Bardbot knocked BT dubs.
Right, go check the door.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. I don't, because we're
Oh.
just still wanted. So
Yeah. I'll grab my sword and kind of just draw it.
Are there windows?
Yeah. They don't offer the best vantage point, but yes, there are windows.
can we
Peek out.
peek our head around and see who's at the door?
Can you give me a perception check? As the angle is not great, so it's a little bit of like a warped view. Even still, you can see very clear, like both of you like pressed up against the glass, kind of like trying to see around the curvature of the building and the wall. You see some very clear details. You see a humanoid seemingly wearing what looks to be a black two-piece suit, carrying a cane and wearing a bowler hat.
Uh,
I have no idea who this could be.
Who's this?
Maybe like let's not open the door, and we can do that teleporting thing, right?
and who is it?
Door-to-door salesman.
This guy with a
Tell him to
bowler
go
hat.
away.
We do.
Wait, we gotta
Should we
answer the
get-
door, right?
No, we can get
just a door salesman, right? Just tell
Satine-
me the
Satine
Only
can
way.
only
teleport
Winston
us.
and Burmog saw this. I don't know if they're
Yeah, but
describing it to
they're-
everyone else.
I assumed they were.
Described it as
I'll
we
I
describe
didn't
described it.
assume anything. I
I
listened to
described
him.
it. It's a guy in a suit with a bowler hat. He has a cane. I'll describe it.
Okay.
Is it him or is it actually a door-to-door salesman?
Who him?
Huh?
You said, is it
Oh.
him? Who him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Not
like
what he
his
looks-
signature
is the-
outfit. Yes, it is. Fuck.
Oh, can we not see his face? I assumed we could see who it was.
No, like it's not like
Back is turned to us, I'm guessing.
It's
Sort of
fine.
from
no,
this angle.
it's like
Knocked on
the
the
way that
door.
it's set up. It's like if you went up to like a window that's kind of like a little bit of distance away from your
Mhm.
front door. You're not really given the clearest view. So like you can make out these details with those perception checks, but like you can't see the face, like any other like immediately identifying characteristics.
What about
Okay.
his height?
I
He
think if
I
we
mean,
don't
it's-
answer, he can just come in anyway. I don't
Sure,
know.
it's the same height.
Yeah, but we could
Okay.
probably get like Satine to teleport us out of here and then
Oh
like,
my
get
god,
everyone out.
it's not worth
all of
using our
us.
resources. Just open the door. We'll talk to him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna open the door. I open the
Sure.
door. Weapon like leaning against the wall like arm's reach so I can quickly grab it.
It's like behind the door, you just have your sword out.
Yeah, exactly. Like behind the
Yeah.
door, yeah.
Yeah. You're like, yeah.
All right. Yeah, you open up the door to the familiar visage of Oswald, the now known Chaos Lord and seemingly demon inhabiting the body of an old being.
Alicor.
Well, now
Confirm
confirmed, I
now.
think.
Can we see his
Yeah.
face? Does he look like Alicor?
I mean, you've already confirmed that.
Yeah, we confirmed that with the king,
Okay.
Well,
However,
Emperor.
not king.
Where's
Yeah,
his
Emperor.
theme music?
However,
Yeah.
the one thing that's changed is he is not carrying his radio, first. And second, there is no amusement or it starts with an M, it means joy.
Starts with an
Mirth?
N?
M.
Oh.
Mirth.
Raleigh.
Yeah, I think Andrew got it. Pretty sure it's Mirth.
Yes. I think you are right. Let me double check.
Yeah, Andrew.
It's
Yeah.
Mirth.
Or mirth on his face. A completely somber, serious expression.
Hey,
Where's your
Oswald.
music, Oswald?
Oh, sorry.
May I come in?
No. Why don't you say
Very
why
well.
you're here first?
He turns his head to Winston. I am afraid that we have arrived at our later. It is time
Gulp.
for you to fulfill your end of the bargain. And he just holds out one gloved hand, expectantly.
I kind of look around at everyone else apprehensively.
Going with him?
No.
No, he wants the dagger, guys.
Oh.
Okay. I'll take out the dagger. And I'll turn around and whisper something to the dagger.
Okay. Is anyone trying to listen in or do anything?
Can I see his face when he...
I'm like right next to him. I don't know if whispering would particularly be quiet enough, but
I
wouldn't
just
be
want to read his
eavesdropping.
lips. But if I have a
mean-
21 passive perception.
I mean, I don't know. Winston, how, like, quiet do you
Cover
make
my
it?
lips, but it's, I don't know, it's quietish. It's whispering.
Okay. Can you give me a stealth check or a stealth
Sure.
roll?
I wanna try to perceive these.
Okay.
Do I roll?
Yes. If if you see that he's like covering his mouth, then yes, you can make an active check to see if you can hear.
Hate that you cover your mouth. This is redonkulous.
I know you're correct.
Module, if
privacy.
you want to actively listen in, you can.
No, I did
Otherwise,
not
we
wanna-
are using your passive perceptions.
that
Wait,
is fine
what?
with me.
My passive's 20. Oh, he still beat my passive. Fuck! This sucks. Okay, never mind.
He's saying goodbye.
I still
I
want to
thought
hear
it
it.
was probably kind of obvious.
I still
I'm
want
not
to
really
hear
trying
it.
to be that sneaky. Just seemed like a weird thing to do in front of everyone. Okay, and I guess I'll give it to him.
I just be like
Okay.
eyeing Oswald while this is happening, just giving him the stink eye for stealing our friend.
But I don't really quite let go of it when he tries to grab it, and I'll just say, "Don't let anything happen to him," and then I will back away.
You're going to have to be more. Things happen all of the time.
Anything bad?
I'm just gonna walk away.
Is Oswald making to leave now?
Yeah. He just holds the dagger by the hilt, looking at it, kind of turning it in his hands. When he seems to be finally satisfied at whatever he's looking for, he drops his arm back down to his side and just says, "Adieu, good day," and turns and
Can I follow him out? And I will, as I'm leaving the building, say I need to ask him something real quick, but like I'm not making any deals, and I will leave the building.
okay. I will pull you into a side channel unless people believe that they cannot metagame. Well, do you want it to be in a side channel?
Well, I say that out loud as I'm leaving. Like
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk to him, but I won't be making any deals.
Okay.
I don't care if anyone tries to listen.
Okay. Everyone else? Anyone going with her? Anyone staying behind?
I leave the rest of the group and go sit alone.
I
Yeah.
trust her, and I also don't want to deal with Oswald. So
I don't trust her. I just don't care.
fair enough.
All right. All right. Okay. Now, Sasha, do you want this to be in a private chat then?
Yes, for the reasons of metagame.
Okay. Sounds good. I will be right back.
Would Winston be opposed to comforting, to being comforted?
You could try.
Be like, get the fuck out of here.
I don't think he would say that. He's probably just not very talkative. He's just feeling some
Feelings.
guilt and shame for failing MK. But
Yeah.
you can
Bromog-
comfort him after a minute or two. That would
Bromog's
probably
gonna
make
try
him
to
happier.
Bromog's gonna try to comfort him and say, "We'll get MK back. You're gonna get so strong, and we're just gonna kill Oswald and take back the dagger." Like that's how strong we've been getting. That's a realistic possibility at this point.
Do you feel a little stronger since yesterday?
Yeah, I feel like I've
Weird.
gone up. Like if 20 was like a maximum and like 1 was like my first steps into adventuring, I'm feeling like I went up one of those steps to about like a 13.
I'm feeling about like 8.3% stronger if I had to put a number on it since I was like yesterday.
Guys, that's very oddly specific numbers.
Actually, I don't know if that math is right.
It's my
Whatever. Doesn't
vibe.
matter.
It's
It's the
5%.
vibe.
5%. Well, out of 20, but like if you're talking about like what we were 100%
Oh,
would
okay.
have been 12 before, and now we're 13.
8.3.
Like adding an extra 12th on there, so you're like 13 out of 12 would be like 8 something.
You can't do that
Yeah.
math. I don't do
I would
math.
I'd say
I'm
that's
thinking of it.
fairly
I don't know
close.
that 20 is the max. I just know that I was feeling 12 earlier.
Plus, like, I mean, theoretically, we know Oswald likes to mess with people, so maybe Oswald will bring MK back as like an evil monster, and then you'll have the chance to like break him out of his like mental holdings, and it'll be a really emotional scene where you're shouting like, "MK, don't like we love you, we come back to us," and then he like fights it and then comes back beating the mind control for a second time to prove his like real self-determination.
That would be sick. I hope that
Mhm.
happens.
Yeah, me too. And then Alex is over there either crossing out
I
the
already know what's happening.
climax he had planned, or he's writing that down for
Guys, I need
the
to
actual
Crumpling up the
stop.
character sheet for his new character.
I need to rewrite how things are gonna go now.
Write that down.
Alex is
Write that
all
down.
like deleting his new character sheet right
Like,
now.
come
He's like,
on, guys.
God damn it.
Frantically typing to Jared, don't get rid of the dagger. Don't get rid of the dagger. I got an idea.
I thought I was being so smart.
Stop. I'm trying to do something.
Jared, I got a much better idea. Drag me to that checkpoint second.
55 brushes, 35 breaths.
Wait, I'm trying to do something.
So, Alex, how's it going?
He's trying to start a giving train.
And then she drives around. 55 burgers, 55 fries.
The fact that that's just the default. It's so that she just knew.
After a little bit, Amelia will return. How's Winston doing?
He's just hanging out with Burmog in the corner. He's
Okay.
looking a little bit better now. I don't know how long it's been. Real game time.
It's only been like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay. Did Burmog do anything?
I talked to Winston.
Just talked.
Oh,
He's
okay.
like, it's okay. We're gonna get MK back. Not much detail.
They went into
Okay.
a bedroom, some music was playing, and Winston came out looking better. I don't know exactly what
faded to
happened.
black and
Bedroom
then
pop.
just kidding.
Well,
Winston was wearing Burmog's sweatshirt. So.
Oh my god.
oh.
Yeah.
In any case, anything else as you guys finish up packing?
It's still morning, kind of, right?
Yeah, it's still morning. Like, not a lot of time passed in all of
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, nothing in particular.
Yeah, just pack up and get ready to go.
I'm trying to do the thing with the coin on my fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
the
continue
that.
to practice.
is it the
thing.
James Bond knuckle roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is he at it? Roll the skill check.
Yeah, sure. Do it.
Wait, let me double check the feat. Does it do anything? I don't think it actually gives me any benefit. I'll just do what is it, sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Cool. Not great.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'll work on it. More. That's all.
I mean, a lot better than I could do it, guys.
Sounds good. All right. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Yeah. So you guys pack up, get ready to head out. Where are you teleporting to? Iris will just be on standby until you guys need to teleport.
Cool.
No, we're having
Well, are there trees in Sacqia?
There's
You know where
No.
Laz is?
we're gonna have Satine teleport us
No.
at that.
She can only teleport like 8 creatures.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was there the?
Oh, well, what we could do is, like, Satine could teleport, a bunch of us, including Iris. Iris puts down her tree staff and then turns into a tree and then takes us through there, right?
Yeah, there we go. Do you want to message? Yeah, her stuff turns into a tree.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she turned into the tree. Okay.
No, her staff.
Yeah. Do you want to maybe message Laz and ask him which city we should be going to?
Absolutely, I would.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in a separate message, can you ask him how he's doing? And in a separate message,
Tell
Yeah,
him
I'll
that
ask
Nico
him
loves him.
Oh, yeah,
tell
okay.
him Nico loves him. You don't want to get these
And
messages.
then
from
in
other
a separate message.
Okay. Wait, am I still attuned to the dagger, or did we do something about that?
No, your attunement breaks.
Okay. Cool. This morning, could I have reattuned to
somehow.
my astral shard? I don't know if
Sure.
there's enough time. Okay. Cool.
I mean, you guys, you're not in any rush necessarily.
That's true. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna mark that down. Hey, Laz, Winston here. Coming to help with Revolution. Where are you? How's it going? Nico misses you, I think.
I think.
See you soon. Winston out. That's 25.
That's 24.
So
Heart emoji.
Art.
I don't know.
Greater than 3. You get a message back. Despite there not really being any like tone to a sending, you still somehow can feel the reverberations of Laz's booming voice. It's good to hear from you, friend. Glad to know you will arrive soon. Sieging Sacqia currently.
That doesn't narrow it down. It's a pretty big country. I'm
No,
just,
no, no.
Capital.
I'm
It's
just
the
kidding. I'm
capital.
just kidding. I know that.
Have control of ports.
Sweet.
Tell Nico love him.
Aww. PDA.
Okay, I will first go over to Nico and say, Laz says he loves you.
Despite being a red dragonborn, it almost seems like
He blushes.
he blushes and then like flusters. Like normally he is very not stoic, but like has a very kind of like resting bitch face put on.
Mhm.
But now almost like his eyebrows kind of like get thrown up and like it completely like throws him for a loop. And like he gets a little flustered. He's like, thank you, Winston.
Okay, and also he's in Sacqia. They've seized the ports, and I think it's going okay, but that's where we should go to help him. So whenever everyone's ready.
Let's
Listen.
do it.
Listen, you need to message Laz again and tell him
Oh.
how Nico reacted.
I'll just let them, see each other in a couple minutes or whenever it is. I think that'll be even better. He can tell
Oh.
him himself.
Yeah, that's right.
But I would love to, but I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do today.
Let's get to teleporting.
Okay. How?
15.
Can we?
All right, Satine,
Ask
do your
Satine.
thing.
Can you-
I've never been. Do any
But
of
if
you
we
have a
found it on map-
landmark? That would not
Mm,
help pretty
ports.
much at
The
all.
ports. I've
Oh,
heard
sure.
about them.
We could end up at a different port.
Good point.
What if, hold on.
Nico.
What if
What if we
Winston,
sail there?
hold on, wait.
Just kidding.
What if Winston takes scries on Laz and then you can see the location and teleport there? Does that help?
You really hate me having spell slots, don't you? What if Iris scries on him?
What if we ask Iris or
Iris
Nico
says
to...
that she does not have that spell prepared.
She never has
Oh
any spells
no,
prepared.
Winston has to.
Iris, Nico, can you guys explain landmarks in Sacqia, the capital?
Nico was never allowed to leave Penketh as he essentially was not a free civilian.
Fair enough.
And Iris did not like most of Sacqia, and for the most part lived as far south as within her family's territory,
Wait,
which
what,
would
but has she
probably
ever
be
been
right
there?
around here. Nope.
Okay. So
Okay,
we have no one who's experienced this.
Okay, hey, Satine, do you have scrying prepared? I've got a crystal ball you can use.
Unfortunately, no.
Matthias, my good friend.
Yeah.
Do you have scrying prepared?
How many spells can a cleric of like 12th level prepare?
5+ your cleric level, I think. If his it's or cleric level plus not charisma, wisdom modifier. Yeah. So
Okay.
theoretically 5 if that's what he has.
Is it what level? Fifth,
Fifth.
sixth?
If not, I'm going over to Nadia. Basically every spellcasting class can get it.
13th, so
full
he has
cast,
up
or
to
at least.
7th level. Gee. Okay, give me a moment.
If not, I'll do
Equal
it.
to
It's
wisdom
fine.
plus cleric. So that's 12 plus 5. Find the spell
nice.
list. That's just spells in general.
What type of cleric?
Yeah.
Right.
You're asking me to give all of them subclasses. I'm not doing that.
Oh, I thought he had a subclass already. I thought he was like nature.
He did sort of, but like this is too much. It's
Okay,
too
okay.
much to keep track of.
Fair enough.
Cleric spell list. Sure, he has it prepared. Why not?
Right. Here you go. Hand me crystal
Oh,
ball.
thanks.
I'm
Am
just not
I?
feeling up to it today.
Last.
Bad night's
That's
sleep.
fine. Oh, Laz.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Laz. Yeah.
Let me open up the spell description. First hand.
We know
Plus
Laz.
0. This
Can
is
I slowly
Matthias.
barb him?
You
No, I'm
can.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay. And he would only have really like a do we have anything like personal of his?
Nico?
Push Nico. This is personal.
I mean, Laz, I think, knows that it'll be that it's being cast on him, and he can fail it if he wants to be observed.
But he doesn't know who's doing to it.
That's fair. That's
well,
fair.
actually,
Yeah.
he doesn't know. We didn't tell him. Winston
tell.
sent him a message to let him know that we're. No, I'm just kidding.
It's fine. I'll just
Yeah, you push Nico forward. He like immediately will try and swing and punch at whoever pushed him forward.
You know
and
what?
he'll
You know
just
what?
say,
It's
"I'm
fine.
out of
I'll
possession."
do it. I'll just do it. Because would I be familiar?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just do it then. Thanks for your help, and willingness to do that, Matthias.
Oh, sure.
Nico, do you have any like of his clothes? Not.
Or his hair.
That's a weird question. Yeah, that would be weird. I'm not gonna ask that.
Do you have any of his personal books?
Body part, lock of hair, bit of nail, possession or garment. Anything
He
engaging.
will actually take what seems to be a simple pendant out from around his neck.
Is that a whisper?
Nope.
Oh.
It seems like it does have a claw on it, like one talon, one claw.
Wow, that is really cute.
And he'll
okay.
hold it out to you to take.
Imagine if it was a tooth.
Wait,
I'll
wait,
cast
an
a
actual
spell.
claw? Like, can I lean over to Modro and be like, is that like wearing a necklace with like someone's fingernail in it?
I don't actually know how that works, but to me, yes, that's kind of what it feels like.
You look close. You can even see as like it's handed to you the rope for the thread, the string is very soft, strangely. And like as you
No,
look
it's
closer,
fair.
it seems like he took time to weave it out of parts of his mane.
Wow.
Oh, this is just all made of him. Okay.
Again, you see as Nico kind of like gets a little flustered, he like crosses his arms and he says, "Yes, well, he has one from me as well."
It's
Well,
cute.
that's really cool.
I didn't mean to make you embarrassed. It was a
I
surprise.
think it's sweet. All right, I'm gonna cast a spell on him.
Okay.
I don't think. Well, maybe he.
That's a
could still
minus
succeed.
9.
It's a minus 15, isn't it?
No. Oh yes,
Minus 10
15.
and
You were
minus
right, because you have a
5.
body part.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a check, Jared?
It's a saving
Let's
throw.
see.
Wisdom
They
saving
make a
throw.
saving throw, and then they get modifiers to it based off of how well you know them and any connection you have to them currently.
Okay. Because
So
I was thinking about fogging Winston if it worked. If not, then I was thinking about silvery barbing someone and then giving. Because technically I can see him, so I could technically give. Wait, actually,
but
no, I
you
wouldn't want
can't.
to. You
But
want
you
him to
can't.
fail.
Winston is
You want
not
It
him
has
to
to be
fail.
the
one
target
making
of
a
the
check.
spell. Yeah.
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 Laz is making a saving throw, and he has.
Okay,
I don't.
what's
I
the
don't think he
DC?
can fail. 21.
Oh yeah, no, he
I don't
can't.
think he can
It's a
succeed.
wisdom. No, he cannot. He cannot succeed.
With a minus 15.
He's got a decent wisdom, not enough to overcome. Like he doesn't have a plus 16.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3 anyway, so
Okay. Cool.
yeah. You scry on Nico. You see him.
Laz.
Oh, sorry, Laz. Thank you. You see a I like the description that it will what you're viewing appears in the crystal ball. I like that. Otherwise, it feels like the crystal ball is just kind of useless.
No, crystal ball is fun. See the
Um,
ball.
Yeah. So you see an image slowly becomes more and more clear within the crystal ball. A scene of it seems Nico or sorry, Laz commanding a motley assortment of crudely armed people who are running about, and it seems performing basic like security checks and moving forward in what seems or what is apparently Sacqia, the capital city of the principality.
Cool. I will take in as many of the surroundings as I can, although I can only see. I don't know how far around them you can see. Invisible
Let's
sensor
see.
within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensors if you were there. It moves
So
with the target.
your normal vision.
Normal, yeah. I'll just try to take all the surroundings in
Jared.
so I can describe it. I will actually just narrate it out loud. Or I guess maybe she can see a little bit in the crystal ball. I don't know how it works. But yeah,
I have a
I'll describe
question,
as many
Jared.
details as possible.
Yes, Amelia.
Do you have time differences in your world in terms of how big the continent is?
Yes, there would be.
Would it be night or day there? I'm just curious.
It is. Let me think.
Is the sunset in the east or the west? I feel like we've had this discussion.
I'll
before.
say it's like
North,
the
south.
same as like here. So it seems like here it is like later morning, closer to not noon, but like later morning. There, you can see that the sun has not even begun to raise, but you know that it is morning as the sky is beginning to pinken with
Ooh.
the imminent presence of the sun. As you kind of like take a look around with the sensory organ, you're getting like a clearer scope. You see well you see the very noticeable extravagant palace that the priestess resides in. And where Laz is, there is also a port that you can see as well. The docks made of what looks like with like the glint from torches and sign or lampposts. What looks like a gilded brick, but you figure is probably some form of like cement or solidified reinforced sandstone. The boats are also very elegant, but like not as sturdy as Garver's. And any that are there seem to either be under close watch of a group of assigned guards or seem to be offloading supplies.
Mhm.
You would have to still describe all of this to
Yes,
Satine.
I will do so.
I have a good spell that works for that. I wish I could use it to help you. Oh wait.
I don't think I
Never
have a
mind.
spell that does that.
I wish I could look through your eyes.
I mean, I don't know
I
how
mean,
much I can really do. Let's see.
you could
I will.
picture it, and then she could detect thoughts.
Oh,
Give
if
it
that
that thought?
works, then yeah. I mean, Satine would be the one detecting thoughts, right?
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
have to
so I'll
thoughts.
imagine it as well as I
Sure.
possibly can if she's going to do that.
Satine says she does not have detect thoughts prepared.
That's a bummer. Well, gonna go off a description.
Yeah, I did not prepare my helm of my helm of telepathy. I haven't prepared that for
Oh,
tonight, so I wouldn't have it.
why?
Why?
Yeah, you always have it prepared.
It's.
Okay, it's the same chance of there being a mishap. Actually,
let me see what
either way,
on.
it doesn't matter if it's viewed once or a description. It's actually the exact same.
Oh, that's dumb.
I just realized. Unless you would consider it seen casually. I feel like you'd have to be there to see casually.
Yeah.
I
You
feel
would've
like
had to,
Detect
like,
Thoughts is
walk
already pushing
around.
it with viewed ones.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. Okay. You describe it to her in as much detail as you can recall. It is now time for her to cast it. Who is she taking with her?
Iris is the only one that matters, and
Okay.
then however many people. I don't know. Do we? Well, no, because Iris is it's gonna be the same spot.
I'll go 2.
So it would transport 9, her and 8 willing creatures. So who are the 8? So Iris, Amelia,
What if it's us, just in case?
Winston, Modril, Burramog.
Gup,
Okay, that's 5.
Okay.
Okay,
Gup,
Gup.
Dog,
You have 2 more.
Matthias, I guess.
Well, you have Gup, and then 2 more.
Yeah, so we'll just-
Nico.
Sure, yes, Nico, and then might as well
Nico.
take Matthias.
Wait, has the kobold ever been here?
No.
Oh, that's right. Varna's from Pinkath, isn't she?
Oh, real quick, let me roll for my potions of the day.
Who's the last spot? Who wants to come?
4 and 2.
Who's itching for a change of scenery?
Get over here, Tasog. You.
Tassag,
will-
come on.
Yeah. I have a swiftness potion and a boldness potion for today. Who wants either one?
Tassag looks surprised at this, and he just says, "Oh, I'm not used to this. I thought you hated me."
No, you're our buddy, our pal. What? Okay.
Why would you think
I may have
that?
had
hates
my,
you.
I may have had my called problems with you in the past, but I'm leaving it there for the sake of this trial. Also,
Well,
yeah.
whenever you all have something to do as a group, you invite other members, but you always avoid speaking to me about it.
Tasog,
Listen,
it's
do you
your
want to
time
come or not,
shine.
buddy?
Let's do it.
Sure.
All right.
I think it would be nice
Sorry
to see
we
the
made
gilded
you-
boards of Sacqia.
Sorry we made you feel bad before.
Oh,
Turning a new page.
it's all right. I figured you had a reason.
Hero module.
You gotta feel bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand you a boldness potion because just in case we get in a fight immediately, just ready
What does
to
it-
We're
down.
kind of going into an active war zone. Right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, time for the D100.
You know what I don't like is that it's right on the coast and we could just be out in the ocean.
I would sink immediately, right? And I don't swim. I just sink.
I mean,
it would be
you would be
bad.
several miles out in the ocean too.
Yeah.
I would have to walk across
Oh.
the floor to the sea or to the shore.
I mean, you don't have
That
to breathe.
I wouldn't know
would
which way I was
be
facing.
unfortunate.
I would just what would I do? I would just fly. Because technically you can fly through water.
I
Right?
have no idea.
I don't.
No,
I mean, you could just fly. You don't
cannot.
have to fly in water. You could just fly in the air above the water, right?
No, but if I teleport there, I'm gonna fall immediately, and I can't swim. I just sink.
I don't know how that would work.
Well, here's what would happen. If you start sinking, I will vortex warp you up into the air, and then you'll cast your flying thing.
No, it's
start flying.
okay. I have my familiar named Morb, and what I'll do is I'll have him swim up, and then I'll use his eyes and figure out which way to walk, and then walk that
That
way.
seems way harder than flying. But
Walking
do
across
what you
the
want to do.
ocean floor.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys,
Me
I got this really
moment.
cool book. It lets me cast spells. Yeah. That's how I have Morb. I'm a
You
raven.
can't cast spells with a book. That doesn't make sense.
I'm looking
What's
at the
next?
screen
You're
while
gonna
he's
say the
saying
world
this,
is
who's
round?
actively casting spells with a book.
What?
Where's
What?
There it is. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna write a little note and say like, please send an object from Sacqia near you in this box, and we will be able to teleport to you. Winston here. And then I will send it along.
Okay.
I think he knows it's from me. He knows what's in it. He knows
Yes.
it's gonna be a note. Yeah.
He knows it's a letter from you. Would he reasonably know what's written on the note?
Not like I mean, he could just open it and read it.
Okay.
That's just in terms of like, so you can't send a bomb and have someone open. Like they know what's in it before they open it. I think is the idea with that.
I just mean in the sense of like, if he takes the note out, the creature immediately leaves.
Ooh, interesting. Could he read it with it open before he picks it up?
That I'm fine with that.
I'll put it face up. Make sure it's face up. Okay, little buddies, keep that thing face up so we can read
the
it.
small air elemental just looks at you, nods its head, and then shakes the box vigorously.
You little bastard.
Okay. But yeah, you do so. After a little while,
Yeah, that's worth a 4th level slot to not end up in the ocean.
let's see what the D8 would have said.
Oh god.
So going clockwise, starting north is 1. It was 1, so it would have been just like north, directly north,
In the
into
water?
the ocean.
Oh, no.
Oh,
About that,
Lord.
about like so far. Oh, just
That would have
dead.
been
That's
funny.
terrible.
A
Wait,
campaign over.
Like
We would
that's
have been
my.
fine. Burmug's a sailor, right?
Mm,
Ah, we
I
could
can
have
do
figured
it.
something out. We could have figured something out.
Oh,
Burmug, you use our buddies as a boat.
he's wearing heavy armor. He would drown.
I would
I'll
drown.
float.
In any case, yeah. Eventually, the little air elemental in the box. Oh wait, no. After a couple of minutes, the note flutters down to the ground, folded up a little bit. As you open it up, you see what seems to be a palm frond.
Okay, Satine, here you go.
All right. And with that, you teleport off to Sacqia. You arrive. Yeah, you arrive at Sacqia at the docks that you wish to teleport.
What's going on?
Nice.
What color are the dogs?
I'm watching Nico and Laz.
They're gold.
Gold?
Um,
Like solid gold or like brown?
no, they're like brown, but
Ah.
We're
generally like pretty glossy as well. So like they kind of shimmer.
Does Laz run up to Nico? Does Nico run up to
Well,
Laz?
you teleport in. Laz does not notice you immediately as he seems to be barking out orders to what you can now see as essentially some civilians and some of the native, like indigenous people of Sacqia who have taken up arms in this revolution, in essence. Very few of them have armor, if at all, if any of them, and the weapons that they carry are makeshift at best. But as he's like barking orders for them to like guard certain points, relay messages to other points, begin like waking up everyone so that they can prepare, he begins to turn and sees you all. Immediately, a huge grin on his face. Ah, it is good to see you all once more. A comforting sight, indeed. I am truly glad that we could be reunited.
It's a doppelganger. I shoot him. No, I'm kidding.
No,
Does-
you didn't say
does-
you were kidding
does-
at first. It happens now.
Does Nico run into Laz's arms and they have a tight embrace and they kiss each
No.
other?
No, Nico runs
No.
up and gets slapped.
No.
Oh.
Nico is, well, I'll just put it like this. He looks uncomfortable. No one he has never been in the capital city. This is a place of opulence. This is a place for the wealthy and the elite. This is not really a place for him. And you can easily tell there also seems to be something else kind of not even necessarily making him uncomfortable, but like holding him back. But in contrast, Laz just quickly steps up and wraps him in a tight, warm embrace. And while not loudly, but very audibly, still just says, I missed you greatly. I am glad to know that you are slowly. Nico returns the embrace, although still looking wary. Soon enough, they release, and he looks at all of you here, and he just says, "I had hoped that with your glib words you would have convinced more to join our cause. Nonetheless, I am glad that you all have hearts of gold, filled with the courage of mighty beasts."
Oh, Iris, do the
Oh,
thing.
Iris. Yeah.
What thing?
She opens the portal and everyone comes through. Avengers
Laz looks like a
Endgame
little
style.
Right.
surprised, like, huh? What are you talking about?
This is it.
Iris sticks her staff down, and it morphs into the giant, like, withered tree. She places her hand upon it and opens up a portal as the rest of the group steps through. Laz just lets out like a quick hearty laugh. Oh,
Gotcha.
you always know just the perfect way to make me look like a bit of a fool. But I like that. It keeps me on my toes. Truly, it warms my heart that you all would come. It would have been just as easy for you to sit out and wait. And
I don't think
Well,
we
I mean,
told
we
each
kinda
other why we're
self-showed it.
here.
I'm gonna be honest, like, when have we ever sat out of anything?
huh, that is a good point. And as for why we're here, well, the priestess is. While I wish that I could say that she has lost all grip upon the people of Sacqia, that is not the entire truth. They are conflicted. On the one hand, myself and the natives have stirred up many who have been disenfranchised by the current regime. But on the other, many more benefit from the system that is in place and do not wish to see. So, we are hoping that with this siege, eventually she will realize that she must give in and will surrender and abdicate the people. But this siege has been going on and I do not know how long our own forces can hold out, especially considering many of them are untrained combat. So, in the case that this goes on for much longer, I am hoping that you will aid me in ending this one. If any were to dethrone the priestess and survive to see, I think it would have to be one of the fatal flaws of the priestess parading me around as the trophy of the principality. I at least have her to thank for that. You see at that, Nico just kind of like winces and looks away at that mention.
All right. Well,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do
Um,
it.
I
There.
yeah.
Very well. Just this way, or right this way. He begins to lead you all in the direction of what looks to be a simple residential home. Still very nice because it is the capital city, but compared to many of the other homes here, a very a lot less opulent. As they stride in, this is completely just a civilian's home, and yet there are an assortment of maps and blueprints and diagrams of the city, plans for guard rotations, the expected movements throughout the country of other military forces, of their forces, just being completely mapped and planned out. You see several members of the of Estesia's group that had reformed and fallen under Al-Shui's command, essentially.
Oh,
Have
Shui's in
now
command. Sorry, wait.
air quotes command.
Okay.
Have once again reprised their more militant roles and are coordinating many of these efforts. You see that they're trying to limit and cut off certain supply chains for specifically for military encampments, while trying to maintain a relative stability in several other more residential and non-combatant areas of the nation, so as to maintain morale of the people and public some semblance of public approval. However, this is a very, very Burmog, you can tell immediately this is a very precarious balancing act, especially for a force that does not have staunch public approval, as they have to carefully measure out the popularity that they have in different regions, military forces, how much that they impose on those regions, any like rumors or word of mouth or like spread like information and like how it's presented, how it leaks, and balancing that with not giving up so much of their presence that any like a military force could easily step in and clean them up. And so this, unfortunately, this war of attrition that they have engaged in, while their only option, is quickly becoming a losing battle for them, as they do not have the manpower or the morale to keep this up long term, which is why they are now relying on the siege of the capital. This kind of informs the panic, not really panic, but the urgency that that permeates the atmosphere, as all of these essentially rebellion leaders rush around, quickly writing notes to be passed along via messenger, making notations on maps, moving pieces and pins around to show potential like moves that they could do in order to maintain some power in this kind of game of tug of war that they have now engaged. You see as well. Well, you do note that Al-Shui is not present here. Laz will just turn to you all and say, "Right. Well, the biggest plan here is that myself and a small group will go in, finish the job with the priestess. She will still be armed, so those that go in with me will need to be as skilled as possible. I'm hoping that those that had once joined me on starting this journey will help me end it."
Yeah, so I was thinking the guys that'll go, it'll be Matthias, Gut,
Oh my God.
Jasog, uh,
Dean.
All right,
yeah,
so
Steen, they're gonna go.
Oh,
Cobalt. No, us and
Kobold,
Nico.
Bertha.
Is that the probably the way to go?
yes, I would appreciate that. It would
Well,
steady my own heart.
before then, can I look at the like plans for the siege and what I am seeing, and
Mhm.
just are there any glaring flaws I see as a military history buff?
Yeah. Give me a history check.
Guidance.
I was lying down. Sorry,
How dare you?
very close to
Honestly,
taking a nap. Okay, let's see. History check.
God
Nice.
damn.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Guidance.
I don't know
Can
if that
I
went off. I don't
Yeah.
know if I did it in time.
can I silver
32.
regards it? I don't have the spell, but can I do that?
Ow.
Yes.
Fog
Roll
it.
again. No.
Fog it. Oh, shit.
Fog, fine.
Oh,
37. No, you don't. 32.
32. Got it.
I was gonna say, I would fog, but it's so freaking high. I don't know if it's worth it.
Could
It's
always
not.
be higher. Give me godlike powers. I see everything.
Oh. Yeah, you with a quick glance take a look at everything. You're like narrowing down your scope to just this city, because if you can do this quick enough and maintain enough of a chokehold and like exert enough pressure in certain areas, you would have maybe not the perfect but the best opportunity to get into the castle undetected and strike at the priestess while she is reasonably most vulnerable that she would ever be,
Mhm.
effectively ending the siege. While nothing is mismanaged and there are no glaring flaws, there are definitely places and rooms for improvement. And luckily, quite luckily, you have a large number of available and very skilled combatants that have just arrived on the scene that you can kind of like deign and designate certain roles and positions.
It's time to get to work. And
How
I'll start
long
like
are we thinking before we are doing
maybe
this? Like going in there? How long do we have to prep?
Let's
5 minutes.
see. Give me a
go
moment.
Yeah,
now.
I'm thinking like today,
Can we?
tomorrow.
So there's this thing. How are we planning on getting in?
We-
Because there's this Bollywood movie I once saw where they
They
had a bunch
catapulted?
of palm trees, I think, and they pulled it down,
Yeah.
and a bunch of guys like held
Yeah.
onto the top with their
Yeah.
shields in a circle, and then they
Yeah.
launched themselves inwards. And when they hit, they like fucking flipped out and just started killing people.
I'll
Can we do
find the
that?
clip for us.
Yes.
Oh God.
Have you not seen this clip? I love
I
this
Oh,
clip.
I found it. I
have.
found it, Jared.
So
I found
good.
it, Andrew.
It's
Post it. I
insane.
love this clip. I
It's
love
so
Bollywood
good.
movies.
We're gonna put it in memes. It's so good.
Oh,
They go right. They jump straight into it.
what
I think
the
the rest is just a
fuck?
fight.
I
I
haven't seen it
love
in this
it.
detail. This is crazy.
So good.
I think they do it multiple times. I don't think. Yeah,
That's what we're doing, right, guys?
That's what we're
This is
doing.
100% what
Jared,
we're
in the
doing.
desert with water. We
The
have to do this.
foolproof plan.
I don't see anything that can go wrong here.
Oh,
God,
To
I
be fair,
love
they
it.
Can we
missed in
do-
one of the scenes. They just straight up missed getting onto the wall and bounced off of it.
Amelia, can you design us a catapult that does that, pleplease? Or a trebuchet?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
what happened to the people that don't land on there?
They
They
just
just
bounce
gone?
off.
one of them hit the wall too low and they just like exploded against the wall.
Yeah.
What even? This
I mean,
is crazy.
Did you see the ones that hit the trebuchet?
Yeah. Just shattered like a glass. Gone. This
I mean-
is crazy.
Captain America's the shield.
Is this the new human catapult? Or NPC catapult? We just throw NPCs into this and throw them?
Jared,
Oh
can
my
we do it?
God. Oh, all right, yeah.
Are we trying to go in stealthily or are we?
Fuck no, not if we're going like that.
Okay.
No.
Well,
We
can
need a
teleport
bunch of
ourselves
makeshift shields,
into her
though.
room.
I'm not saying this is stealthy. I'm saying is this is the route we're going rather than stealth.
Yes.
What is
Okay.
there? Are there walls? Like, what's the layout of the palace?
Sure, it's like that. I don't
Oh
know.
my god, actually?
You can land. I would say reasonably easily. You can land on like one of the defensive walls of the castle.
Oh my god, we're
Of the
actually doing
palace.
the Bollywood siege.
Yes.
In order to get farther, I will say it'll be more of a not a skill challenge, but
Combat challenge? Battle challenge?
no, because landing on the wall safer to land on it and not like take damage. I guess when you land, there will be more soldiers there that you will have to fight through. It will take longer and more resources to set up that so that you can be launched further
Well,
into the palace.
could we get launched as far into the palace as possible and then I featherfall some of us?
You can discuss this plan with the rebellion, the rebellion force, to see if they can provide supplies to help you.
Launch ourselves into the palace?
Yeah.
Well, once we're up on the wall, I feel like I could do something
Yeah.
potentially.
I mean, I can fly in on my own to reduce the weight on the catapult fling.
Are we actually doing a catapult?
Are we
So I could
actually
also-
doing?
yeah, we could.
Do we want to do
I'm
the
down.
catapult fling?
As long as we maybe have a couple like outs in case it doesn't work.
How are we gonna if it doesn't work? What happens? Do we splat against the wall and just like fall, like take damage?
We
Like
die.
Yeah,
It's
like
worth it. It's worth
You
it.
wouldn't die. You wouldn't immediately
would
die. You
hurt.
guys are too level, but yeah,
get
you're
hurt.
too high level. Yes, you would
It'd
get
be
hurt.
bad.
Okay.
And then surrounded by guards and then die.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Okay. In
Because if like
theory,
we miss, we might be like shock table bad.
if we are sieging, do we have catapults and stuff? Because then we can disguise as like a different like thing. Like we could go in with a barrage and they wouldn't know it's us. You know, in theory.
In theory, but no, they don't really have catapults.
Okay, we should not launch ourselves onto the wall and make ourselves an obvious target off the get-go. Hmm. Do we know where the Grand Vizier is? Is he still on our side?
That's a good question.
Because he could sneak us in theory. You know? If he's still like if he's still a double crossing agent, you know?
Well, yes, that was the plan that we had in mind.
Did he fucking betray us?
Not
Sorry.
to our knowledge.
Oh, okay.
But to be honest, the people of the rebellion do not trust him. They do not believe still siding with us, as he could be. It is possible he could lead us into a trap.
That's
Well, do you trust him, Laz?
It is hard to say. It was difficult to maintain contact at all, as he is still assumedly maintaining Guise as the priestess's aide and advisor.
okay. Where's Zahir, by the way?
The
guy
after
we're
he
doing
had
all this for.
claimed his rightful power, he had agreed to help on the in one way and one way only. He would begin to conjure up sandstorms in order to, or in an attempt to slow down any other military, so as to give us more of an edge.
Okay.
But
Okay.
he says he is still weakened and cannot participate.
Do you think he could give us a sandstorm into the city and give us like a screen almost to go in, cause the fighting to be halted because no one can see each other? Do you think that'd be possible?
Yes, but well, we would have to get in contact with Al-Shui, and he is moving throughout the nation as quick as he can to rally up more and more support, so that when the priestess does fall, it will be as smooth a transition as possible.
Your confidence is inspiring. What do you guys think? Do you think a sand screen, something like that, that would help, so we can sneak
Well,
in?
how many people were trying to get in?
Laz, Nico, us being 5, us being 4. How many of us are 3? Us 3.
There's 4 of us right here.
Who? Huh? Tell me. Show me.
Me, you, Winston, Burmug.
Oh shit! I didn't count myself.
Iris?
I was looking at the Discord. So 6 currently. Do we can't?
Iris is not joining.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we bringing in any of the others from the coalition?
I think having them out here
Nico
helping.
and Laz, I think, are
Yeah.
the ones coming in with
Yeah,
us.
outside of Nico and Laz.
I think having everyone else out here helping out, like we know Gup was also in the military. She can kind of help keep everyone doing what they're doing.
Oh well, Buromag is already figured
I
out.
wasn't in the military.
You were leading a group, and Garver and I just assumed.
Module, don't assume things about people.
Is it that bad of an assumption?
Yes. Well, in this case, a little. It's a little.
Well, I don't know, Module. Do I look like I'm pro-military? Gup says, as she is fully dressed in in heavy armor.
I know. My bad, Gup.
Would a spell that
Nah, I'm just fucking with you.
ports all of us like 1,000 feet to a point we can see within range? How would that help us at all here? Could we get close enough to get to like the palace entrance from there?
Or teleport within the palace in theory, because if it's within
Not
sight,
within. It has to be sight.
What
Unless
is
fly
the
it's
up.
spell?
arcane gate.
Ooh.
Didn't do it today.
Well,
But if we have
getting
another,
close to the palace is
we could maybe bypass the wall and some of the like soldiers potentially, or
how would
maybe
we get all of us high
catapult
enough to
onto the
see?
wall, and then go from there to the palace.
Um,
Both worlds.
We bring the
What is-
sandstorm to the castle, so they don't see us catapulting into the castle.
that
Work
could
too.
work. Going back to the arcane gate idea. What if can you look through clairvoyance's eyes? Is that an ability you have? Because I can look through more.
Never tried. Did I?
Clairvoyance
Right?
finally crawling out of like some bag hidden somewhere.
Oh, there you are, buddy. I almost forgot about
What
you.
form is clairvoyance in currently?
Still an albino raccoon.
Yeah,
Don't think I've ever
albino
changed it.
raccoon immediately
We
starts
should
to like
change it.
hands like slapping lightly at your face, kind of like seeing if there's any food like in your mouth that
Oh
you're
my
hiding away.
god! You need to treat your
Oh my God.
familiars better than
No,
this.
I have snacks in there. I didn't know he was really alive.
Can Morb?
Also, I didn't know he was my familiar. I thought he was like the team's. That's why I don't.
I mean,
wanna
Been
go
yours.
up. Okay. Fine.
If my
they're
Raven
not
can
really.
fly him up?
I forget
They're
he
not really
exists,
anyone's
okay?
familiar. No one's taken a lot of time to bond with them. So
I did for a while, but I just forgot.
I never knew what the hell clairvoyance was, and he was already
I
with
didn't know the
group before us.
limitations. I didn't know he could be like a full familiar.
I mean, no one was bonding with them.
It
No one
just
was
it feels like
experimenting.
a Winston thing.
It really does, doesn't
Okay,
it?
okay,
Okay,
Jared, real
fine,
quick,
fine.
can I use encode thoughts to give my thoughts to someone else? In theory, it's like
They
hand it to them.
need the spell encode thoughts.
Fuck. Or detect magic slash the other
Nope.
one.
To read
What?
the memory, encode thoughts. Casting this spell while holding a thought strand allows you to instantly receive whatever memory, idea, or message the thought strand contains.
Fuck.
Casting detect thoughts on the strand. Oh, detect thoughts. That's about it. So detect thoughts
Okay.
or encode thoughts. Those are the only two.
Do you have detect thoughts, Winston?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I don't.
I can give you my fucking helmet of.
Oh, how about this? How about this? How about I just talk to my buddy clairvoyance here for a second, see what we can do.
Okay, because in theory we can do a triple chain where I have Morb fly up. I look at
I don't
the
think
palace.
that'll work.
You read my mind.
I have to be able to see it.
Yeah, my encode thoughts. You can
At
see
the time
what
I'm casting the spell.
It's a memory. It's
Does
a
that
memory of
work?
what I saw. So you can
No,
choose the
that
memory of what I
doesn't
I don't
saw.
think
count.
that seems like it's stretching it.
Is it, Jared? In theory?
That is a stretch. That is a stretch. It
I feel
does
like
not work.
if I'm casting it while I'm looking through the familiar's eyes in the palace, that would be the only way to do it.
Yes, that is fine.
Boo. Hey, I'm already stretching into
Actually,
having
technically,
like.
I don't know if that would work because I can't see the point next to us within range. I can only see one. So actually, that would work either.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm trying here, okay?
No. It was a good idea. It was a good idea.
No, you hated it.
It might not
You thought
work.
it was a bad idea. I know you.
It's not true.
I didn't hate it, just strongly disliked it, you know?
Well, in any case, I'm gonna call the session here. Oh,
That was a joke.
But MK didn't come back.
as far as you know.